Welcome back to the show. This is KDS Reviews. This is a hidden gem here that I didn't see it at the theater, but I picked it up lately because I was just curious about it. It's called The Substance. It stars Demi Moore, Margaret Qualley, and Dennis Quaid. This is the story of an aging movie star, Demi Moore, who's now doing these Jane Fonda type exercise shows. She overhears her boss, Dennis Quaid, who does a really good job in this movie. He almost steals the movie. That he wants something young, something sexy, something more shapely, something they can look at. He feels like if she's 50 plus, you lose it, which we're going to address that later on in this video. Demi Moore becomes scared now. She doesn't want to lose her show. She starts trying to figure out ways that she can still be appealing even at her age. And she comes across this black market drug called the Substance that says it's supposed to give you a new outlook on life. So first she doesn't want to do it. She's like, no. But then she gets more even. She starts thinking more about how Quaid was going to replace her. So she takes the drug anyway. And that's the problem. That's always the problem. What the Substance does is it creates a younger version of you that comes out. Enter Margaret Qualley. Now, Qualley is more beautiful, more shapely, and more sexy. Now, for 7 days, Qualley gets to come out. And then 7 days later, Demi Moore wakes back up. Now, this is going to cause a problem, which I knew was going to happen this way. They don't want the other one to come out, Qualley wants to stay out and keep being Sue. When she's getting more and more popular, she takes over the show. Demi Moore becomes more angry because now they feel like she's being kicked to the side. So that starts a battle that goes on, and it just gets crazier and crazier and crazier. This film, really, to me, is really about how society judges women based upon their looks. Not upon what they can do, not about their intelligence, but based upon their looks. Because, I've noticed, you can see an aging actor, Gene Hackman, Danny Glover, Jack Nicholson. You'll still see them in TV shows and movies. But I've noticed that a lot of these actresses from the 80s and 90s, you don't even see them in TV or in movies at all. And especially in Hollywood. This is cutthroat, how they do this. And I feel like that was this issue that this movie addresses. The movie's called The Substance. Comes here with a slip cover, as usual. Some behind the scenes. I'm pretty sure that Demi Moore was nominated for Best Actress in this movie. If you would like to pick up The Substance, which I highly recommend, to go down to the description below and take you to an Amazon link where you can pick up this movie. And as an Amazon associate, I earn from every qualifying purchase. KDS Reviews is seen every Wednesday and every Sunday. And throughout the week, we make commentary about the state of Hollywood. This is like this type of content, then like, subscribe, and share. This is KDS Reviews, and I will see you in the next video.